Some of the deadliest cancers still don't have routine screening tests. For one Youngsville mother, that meant only being diagnosed after symptoms had started. WRAL health reporter Grace Haba introduces us to the national trial working to find answers sooner.
Am I going to end up like my mother?
A somber thought after a diagnosis.
It's hard.
Marla Mills Wilson did everything she could to prevent.
I had regular physicals. I make my history known. Not only did my mother pass away of pancreatic, my father is stage 4 prostate cancer survivor. Both of my grandmothers passed of cancer.
Last year, at 54,
I started having this amber color urine.
she too was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
There's always that hope that it's not going to happen to you.
Marla's story highlights one of the biggest challenges with cancer. Some of the most deadly forms still don't have routine screening tests, even for those who know they are at risk.
I think this could really be a game changer.
Dr. Carrie Lee and researchers with UNC Lineberger are now part of a national team hoping to close that gap in care.
They are a tube of blood that can be very easily drawn.
The Cancer Center is one of 9 national hubs that make up the Cancer Screening Research Network. It's part of a Vanguard clinical trial using blood samples to try and detect multiple cancers.
Maybe there'll be a way to help patients like Marla to understand that they have cancer sooner before it has spread or really become a threat to their lives.
Lee says this isn't a replacement for mammograms or colonoscopies, at least not yet. But one day it could mean fewer costly appointments and more time for families.
It could potentially lead to, for my daughter and son, to be able to have these at an earlier age as opposed to waiting or finding out later.
Grace Haba, WRAL News.
Scan this QR code if you can. UNC researchers are looking for 2,000 participants statewide between the ages of 45 and 75. Blood collection sites, they're located across the state to help recruit a diverse patient population. So to learn more, or if you're interested in being part of this sample, scan the QR code. You can also look for the story on WRAL.com for more information on how to get involved. Juries